Hi, welcome to Surviving Motherhood. Hey, I'm going to pause for a second and see if you can hear something. Do you hear that sound? It's a lot quieter for you probably because, well, right now we're 2 rooms away from it, but that's the sound of the dehumidifier and the fans that have been blowing through our house for several days, trying to dry up the flood that we experienced last weekend. It's the sound that's been scaring my poor little dog. It's the sound that God has been using to remind me that He knows what I need. See, well, hopefully you had time to read the post that I wrote last week about Mindy and how God spoke to my heart through all of this, that He knows the reason for the things in our lives, even when they're scary to us. And He wants to comfort us and calm us, and we just need to trust in Him. But He spoke another thing to my heart later that same day when I wrote that post. I decided that I was going to take Mindy for a walk because really, the poor little dog, she just trembles. She crouches and she hides behind the couch, and when I'm out there, she's right on my heels. So I decided we need to take her for a walk. She needs to just get away from the noise. So that's what I did. Elizabeth and I just walked around the neighborhood, and we talked about how relieved she must be to get out of the house and just away from the noise. And, well, I couldn't help it because God always does this to me. He showed me how that was so much like Him and me. He knows when I need to get away from the noise. He knows when I need to get away from the stress. Maybe it's just a walk that I take by myself. Maybe it's a wonderful opportunity when He takes me away for the weekend to a women's retreat or something special like that. But God knows that sometimes you and I, we just need to get away from the noise. And in His goodness, He always finds a way to do that. I think it helped me that this morning, well, as I'm recording this video, it's July 1st, so I started memorizing a new verse in Psalm 139. And of course, His timing is perfect. The verse I'm learning right now is, "For you created my inmost being, you knit me together in my mother's womb." Friends, since before we were born, He has been with us. He has known us. He knows exactly what we need. I don't know what your needs are today, but God does. And I trust that He's going to meet them. He loves you more than you can know. And He will take care of you. Whether you need to get away from the noise, you just need to be comforted, God knows it, and He'll do it. And now, I think I'm going to go take Mindy for another walk. Have a wonderful, Jesus-full day.